Slacker podcast is BYOT. Bring your own tacos.
Dick swinging.
You're listening to American Slacker Podcast
We can say fuck.
with Matthew Gertz and Jesse Landers.
I don't care, I've been smoking, this is cool.
That's a decent amount of sausage.
This man needs a doctor!
Yeah, I just hope they're tasty.
What's up with these clowns, man?
Cut the lights and went through people's pockets.
Don't you point that at each other.
Let them smoke a little. You need to step it up to that point. We're not gonna lead with the.
We're not gonna leave with
We get bored a lot on tour when we're just driving and stuff. We got long drives sometimes, so Odds is a game that we play between all of us. That's you give someone a task and you say what are the odds you're gonna do that, and then they say.
So I'll be like, all right, odds you do this podcast. we'll be like, all right, 1 out of 10.
Yeah, and so someone counts down.
We'll be like 3, 2, 1, 7.
Yeah,
so and so me and Gabe
both
says
say 7. We got to do the podcast. So it's that type of thing. So we do like that, but we amp it up a lot.
Yeah,
and,
it's obviously pretty risky shit, you know.
Yeah.
So one of the crazy things that happened. One time we were in the car. We were driving to Dallas from New York. So it was like a super long drive, and I had to.
That is a long fucking drive.
Yeah, it was long, and there was no AC in the van,
Yeah,
so we were going a little crazy with the heat.
Yeah.
Middle of July type weather. So Alex had to pee really really bad, right?
Yeah,
so,
peed in a bottle, and
yeah.
I go, Gabe, yo, odds you drink some of my piss.
And I was like, weird. I mean, I'm not gonna lose this odds, so I'll do it.
It's very rare. So I mean, I'm sure you can imagine where that went from there. You know,
Yeah. So I lost odds and had to drink a little bit of pee. It's no.
Yeah.
Getting Bear Grylls up in the fucking tourist penny bus.
Anything to survive, right?
Out here with my aluminium tripod.
I know. We were over here. We're like, bro, you don't have to do this, man. You don't gotta do this.
Just gotta drink a little bit of the piss to survive.
Gabe, you don't gotta do it, bro. No, but no, we had some other crazy things. This one time, when we were coming up, on the same tour, we were driving through St. Louis, and our photographer Danny, he knows so many people just from Twitter. He's
at Danny Day Russo, shout out
real quick one time.
Nice. Yeah, so we stayed at one of his friend's house in St. Louis, and we rolled in at 3 in the morning, right? And so we wanted to kind of just kick back, drink a little bit, and someone played Danny in odds and asked if he would butt chug the rest of his drink. And he totally lost and ended up doing it.
Oh my god.
I know, right? Poor Danny. Shout out Danny one time. You're the guy.
Get him some followers just for that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
He's going to hear this and be like, yo, what the fuck, guys?
I mean, it's in his defense, we all did it after him.
Yeah.
Solidarity with the group. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if one goes, we all go.
No one else drank pee, though.
Just Gabe, yeah. Yeah.
Gabe's the only one in that boat.
Yeah.
Didn't involve alcohol, so we didn't do it.
So it sounds like you guys have a decent amount of fun on tour.
Dude, it's the best time, man.
Tour is
God.
so much fun.
It's all I think about.
Well, we're joined today by Alex and Gabe of Young Culture.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome to American Slacker, and as always, we're your hosts, Matt.
And Jesse. And we're not butt chugging today. I'm putting
No
my
butt chugging. None.
You don't know, man. We're playing in odds.
shit.
Well, we don't have a video feed, so these guys could be up to anything. So no promises on their end.
That's right.
There.
So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about Young Culture?
Well, Young Culture has been honestly it's been a long thing in the works, but it's only been around for a little over a year. But Alex and I have been playing music together since we were in middle school.
Oh, wow.
Random bands and doing local shows and stuff, and then we decided around middle of high school to take it super seriously, and then Young Culture became a thing, and now we're just about spreading our music, making friends, making fans.
Yeah, we did our first album, the one that's out right now, called You. We did that one when me and Gabe were both 15, 16 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was crazy story. We flew out to a studio in California called Panda Studios. Shout out San Piero. And we went out with our moms. Me and him. It was me, Gabe, Derek, our friend Derek, and then our moms. And it was just like the funniest thing ever. Like
Turning up with mom.
I know.
We were literal young culture. Like we were babies
for
and
sure.
couldn't do anything on our own. But we did that, and then the record took a little while to put out. But once we put it out, it gained some cool traction and allowed us to do stuff like go on tour and stuff like that. So it's been super fun ever since we put that record out.
Yeah, it's been a really cool adventure so far.
And I really like the artwork on that album too.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
dude,
our boy
thanks.
Derek from State Champs. He's the man.
He did that one too, along with producing our album. He is honestly such an incredible dude.
But yeah, we like really like aesthetic and art, and we think like that is just as important as the music on the album. So we took a while like trying to put something together for that.
Yeah, it's the first thing you get your hands on is the album artwork. So yeah, you want to entice the people to get a feel for you right off the bat.
Dude,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, we had a
So-
lot. Yeah. Sorry.
How was your tour in Canada? You guys just got back, right?
Oh my God! It was a movie.
Super fun, man.
It was incredible, man.
Let me just say, Toronto is one of the coolest cities in the world.
Dude, Canada in general, like, oh my God, dude, everybody there was so like welcoming and nice and like. gee,
Well,
like,
it is Canada.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, hey, Canada, eh?
The stereotype does ring true.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
there, your foot stepped on my foot there.
Dude, it was so funny. We played in Hamilton, Ontario, and then afterwards we went out to this bar, and I was outside chilling with like a couple people, and then I looked over to my left, and I saw these two guys like in the middle of a fight, and they were all both like swinging, like hitting each other in the face type, and then like a minute goes by, they're on the ground, and they both stand up, and they're like, you know what, bro, I'm sorry, like, here's a cigarette, like, here, let me light that for you, like, we both got some punches in there, it's all good, like, and I was like, that is the craziest thing I've ever
It's the
seen.
most Canada thing ever.
It was ridiculous. But the tour was great. We went out with a band from Canada called Parkside, who just rips, and we got to watch them play every night, and that was super fun.
Yeah, dude, those guys are awesome. Like, we couldn't ask for anything more with that tour. Like, it was incredible.
It looks like you guys had a lot of fun. I'm going through
Oh,
your
yeah.
Twitter now, and like you said, the pictures that you've been putting up, it does look like a freaking movie.
Oh my God, man! It's just like between our crew and then the people that we meet on tour, like it's unbeatable. You know, like it's like we have too much fun.
Yeah. Well,
good
hey,
time,
that means you're doing the right thing, man. You're doing something you're comfortable with and enjoying it.
Absolutely.
You said it, bro. We know that for sure.
And it looks like you're playing a lot of different kinds of venues. It looks like there were some like larger stages, and then one almost looks like a house party or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, no, definitely. We like go from playing like.
Dude, we've played like a whole variety of places. This tour was weird because there was like 2 house shows and then like 2 really cool venues that we played. But I mean, we always love house shows. House shows are like so fun for us.
Because for like the caliber we're currently at, like we really like playing like, you know, like having that intimacy, you know what I mean? Like having like that group of people like right there up to our faces, you know? It's like that's like one of my favorite things. I mean, playing at venues are cool too, don't get me wrong, but definitely there's something about like the intimacy.
It's probably
House
different
shows.
energies.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You got that right.
That was actually going to be my next question. Was just, you know, which do you prefer if you were to pick one, like the actual venue with the stage and lights and all that, or like the intimate right
Well,
there?
it really depends. Like you know, playing for the caliber we're at. Obviously, we're not too big yet. So, you know, like for the caliber we're at, playing house shows right now.
You're
feels,
humble. You're humble.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. No, it feels really good. Like having all those people right there. But like then again, we've played some pretty big venue shows. Like we played this hometown show with State Champs. That was like a sold out show that they like put us on, and like that was insane. Like if I could play shows like that every night, you know, I think we would appreciate that.
I mean, in the end, a show is a show, and like we just love literally playing live.
Yeah,
like that's
man.
like the best part to me about
Hell yeah.
like a band is we get to play and we get to bring our songs to life, and like
Yeah.
it's every show is cool, and like house shows are sick because afterwards we get to hang out and talk to everybody and really make a good connection. But like bigger venues, you're playing to a bigger audience and spreading your music like at a faster rate. So there's benefits to both, I think, but there's nothing wrong with either of them. We love
Yeah, man. As long as like after we get to go like link up with whoever was watching the show and just say what's up. Like, that's honestly all that matters, for real.
Yeah, that's one thing I gotta say is I saw you guys live at the Fuse Box in July, and you guys were chilling with the crowd just as much as you were on stage. You were just meeting people.
Oh, we love it, dude.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, we're people persons.
People.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, we just love, like, I don't know, man. If you're a cool person, like, we just want to hang, you know.
Yeah, definitely, man. And I think your fans appreciate that too.
Damn,
you know,
yeah, man.
breaking the barrier.
I don't think that's something that'll ever change, you know, because we're just, like, first and foremost, it's like, you know, we're just people, you know what I mean? Like, we just like to, like, make good connections and vibe, you know, first and foremost.
Tell me you had some poutine while you were up in Canada.
Oh my god! Yo, don't even get me started.
All I ate was poutine.
Poutine.
Like 3 or 4 days in a row, I had poutine for dinner. Like every night.
If our audience isn't aware, poutine's French fries with gravy and then like cheese, and sometimes they'll put other shit in there. They're awesome.
Let me tell you something. It's so bomb.
I had some. I had some buffalo chicken poutine before our show in St. Catharines.
Wow.
The amount of starch in my stomach, though, I was like, oh, I gotta go play the show. But it was fine. It was so good. It was so good.
So good.
Playing a full stomach of poutine up on stage.
Gotta do it. Must get poutine before Canada.
It's so funny, dude, because everyone we talk to, I was always like, yo, dude, poutine's sick. Toronto's sick. And everyone's like, yeah, it's cool. I'm like loving every little thing about Canada.
It's and you guys went in a good time. It's not like frozen over right now.
I know, yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect. And you know what else is really cool is me and Gabe are both 19. So in America we can't drink at the bars or anything, but in Canada we are most definitely of age. So that was definitely a fun time.
Bars were fun.
Yeah, so we got to experience our first legal bars.
That is nice. Yeah, especially on tour, man. It was a good time to experience that.
Oh, you knew that.
What you said that you really enjoyed Toronto. Would you say that was your favorite place that you ended up playing?
I think it was like my favorite city that we went to as far as shows go. I think probably either Ottawa or Hamilton were my favorite shows. But Toronto was just like everyone we met. I mean, we were out on the street. And it's like a very fashionable city, and we really like fashion and stuff. So we would like go up and compliment people on what they were wearing and stuff. And like everyone was super nice. Like we got invited to. This dude was like, "Yo, I just moved into Toronto. You guys should come through after your show. They can hang out." And then we ended up going to his place and hanging out after the show. And like it was all really like everyone was just super nice to us, and they were super interested because we were like, "Oh, you're a band from the States. That's sick." Like, and we were like, "Yeah, but you guys are sick." Like, so Toronto was definitely. It was like a cool, like, to me it was like a smaller New York City type vibe, but as far as shows go, like, definitely Ottawa and Hamilton were like the funnest shows for me to play and stuff.
Yeah, I agreed on that, man, for sure.
I'm just looking at your tour dates. I saw the place you played in Hamilton, Taco Joint and Metal Bar. What was that like?
Oh my dude, that's like so the first time I ever went to Canada, I'm pretty sure it's the first time Gabe's ever been to Canada too, but we went to we played that venue before, like earlier on in the summer, and that was our first time in Canada. And yo, this venue is like so sick. It's like a bar downstairs and a taco joint and all of the above.
And it's like gourmet tacos too.
Oh,
it's not just like,
so good. Dude, so
like,
good.
Super good tacos.
So for sure.
Really
dude.
cool,
Oh
really
God.
cool bar. And then you walk upstairs, right? And it's like a living room, and it's just like a floor show. And they pack it out. Like, the people in Hamilton are wild, and they love live shows. And
oh my God,
that's
so
another thing.
yeah.
It's just super cool. The scene that like we've experienced in Ontario is awesome. Like people just come out to shows, which is great.
Yeah.
And so that place is so cool because you finish playing your set, go downstairs, grab a taco,
taco out,
chill, vibe real hard, and then go watch another band. Like, it's cool.
And the people there are always like awesome. Like our boys in this band called Rarity are always like there, and those guys are like some of our best homies, you know. So it's always a good time. They always like have people come out too, and like they're always there. So it's like never a dull time, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you
awesome.
had me at tacos. I mean, come on now. What more better than live music and tacos?
Oh, you already knew that.
That will definitely
we're
draw
playing another
crowd.
taco place in the next one.
Are we playing another taco
I
joint?
think so.
Jeez.
Which is like, did we make it? I think we made it. Dude. I mean,
That's the top right there.
yeah.
Getting paid in tacos.
Yeah, we're playing this place in New Brunswick called Taco Pica or something like that.
Yeah. So we're actually going back to Canada in a couple weeks, but this time we're doing like the east coast of Canada, which is going to be awesome. Can't wait.
Is that so? That's the next upcoming tour. Are there any other dates that you want to shout out? In like the, are you playing more of the Northeast as well?
Right now I think that's the only one that we have announced. We do have actually quite a few other things in the works right now, but
Cool.
For right now I'd say we keep that low key, and then you'll hear about that later on. But we got some other cool stuff in the works for sure.
Yeah, more U.S. dates. And
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely more U.S. dates.
Come out west. I want to see you guys.
Oh, true.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I mean, hopefully 2018 will be that time. But I mean, I'm certain about that.
Nice. I do have one question for you. I
What's
dropped it on the Zencaster chat. I dropped in a link. You must explain this picture to me. that I found
Oh
on your
my
Twitter.
God! Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh God, you do.
Explain this one.
Dude, so
Not to say I'm Twitter stalking you, but we have a picture of the two of them holding each other quite closely.
it's prom, baby.
Caption, prom.
Baby. All right, so basically, last May we went out on tour. We did like an East Coast tour with this band called Something More from Maryland, and the literal first show of that tour, we played a high school after prom party.
Nice.
And it was honestly, like, we had no idea what to expect, but it was so much fun.
It was sick. They had like bouncy houses and like
Food, so much
yeah,
food.
it was crazy.
And they had like a little photo booth, so we.
And they also hired Young Culture, the best band ever, to play. So they must have been doing something, right?
There you go.
So we took the liberty to go get some prom pictures. I mean, I never went to prom, so this was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
this is me and my happiest in this picture.
yeah. So we never got to go to ball or anything. So this is our makeup for it. We got to play an after prom party.
Yeah.
Got to take some pictures in a photo booth. But you guys think it's cute?
I think it's
it's
gorgeous.
Fuck yeah.
The funny thing is too is like this is one of our most loved like tweets.
I know.
Oh, I can see why. I can see why.
You like that face I'm making, the derp face? We're
Yeah.
both
Yeah.
derping it pretty
Cute.
hard.
It's cute as hell.
Well, you
Gotta
just got
love
another retweet on it, that's for sure.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
That is definitely a Twitter gem.
That's so funny that you guys found that.
Oh, we like to dig
He'll
up the
find
dirt.
anything on you. Yeah, he's our dirt finder. He will find anything about you guys you don't want to know.
Actually, I just watched your music video that you have up on YouTube as well.
Oh, the
Ready for you.
Ready for you one?
Ready for you, yes. Do you have any like more music videos in the works?
Yep, in the works for sure. Nothing more for our album new, but we definitely got some other stuff in the works. That's
What? You're not gonna do a bedroom floor video?
you know
Come on.
we thought about it
Come
for a
on.
while, but like we had other stuff that we really wanted to do, you know. And you know, money is key, but it's like we wanted to for a while. We had it in the plans, but it just kind of never really came full circle, you know. But I think it's okay. It's good enough, you know.
Oh, dude, that song's solid, man. You don't need a video.
Man, thank you so much.
But somebody had wanted to put your song on in my car one day, and I'm like, huh. I'm like, this is fucking good. This is really fucking good.
dude.
And then they told me like you're like a local band, and that they were friends with you. I'm like, holy shit, I need to connect with these people right away.
Pretty dope, man. Like that's
Yeah.
that's like humbling as hell, you know.
Dude, that song it fit normally with like some of the best bands you'd ever fucking heard of. Like right after like a Taken Back Sunday song, and it was like same caliber.
so
Thank you,
humbled, man. Thank you so much.
Definitely, man. I love what you guys do.
Thank you, man.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
And I also have to say, based on like just talking to you guys, it seems like a lot of your success comes out of the fact that you say yes, whether or not it's a dare, or a show, or a trip, or something.
Yeah,
or,
I cannot disagree with that. We definitely say yes to everything.
I mean, we love taking opportunities and making the best out of them. Like,
yeah, for sure.
that breeds your success, you know.
yeah, I mean, yeah, like what? We'll play a after prom party. Like, why not?
Yeah, man, like
That's awesome.
we'll do it all, man. We've played some like crazy shows, like anything from house venues to things like that, like after
High
proms.
school.
Yeah, anything, like anything, but like
Driving 2 days to Texas, we'll do it.
yeah,
It's
seriously,
cool.
like anything to really just do music, because it's like honestly, like what we love to do. So whatever gets us there, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Definitely. And you guys are not only getting there, but I'd say you're there. You were there enough to catch our eye. You know.
Oh man,
Hell yeah.
that
I mean, that's
must
sick,
be doing
dude.
something right.
No,
Don't
Jeez.
stop. Keep going. That's the objective.
Yeah, dude, you guys are awesome. Like you guys are really good at what you guys do too, for real.
Oh, well, thank you. We
thanks.
just talk about tacos and dicks and shit.
Yeah, I mean that's what's
Yeah.
fun is like you guys just like to talk about.
Yeah, we
like,
talk about dicks. We do.
Yeah,
we do
yeah,
our
we
fair share.
Yeah, just,
Everybody talks about dicks, and if
Listen.
they say they don't, they're lying.
listen, everybody's talking about Dave. Relax.
Talk about it.
I just imagine how many awkward situations we get people into when they're listening to our episodes in their car at like full blast in traffic.
You gotta love it. Some guy just pulls up next to you. Everybody talks about dicks.
Yeah, this part right here, someone's gonna be like, "Fuck, they gotta turn the volume down."
And then
Bring it down a little bit.
and that's
Boss is
how we
passing
gain
your
fans.
cubicle.
You know, we talk about dicks. You know.
But no, I'm super excited that we got the chance to talk to you.
Dude, me too,
Yeah,
bro.
dude,
Seriously,
this was really fucking.
this is
cool.
awesome. I'm really glad we got to make this work.
Do you want to give? There's more members of the band, or is it just you two?
Like right now, it's like for like the recording process, it's just us. But we have like a lot of touring members. Like
Okay.
right now, one of our drummer Nick Caven, he's like pretty much a main member. He's been with us from pretty much the beginning, and he's an incredible dude.
Yeah, he's definitely like a backbone to like all of us.
Yeah. We have a pretty solid bassist and guitarist that we use, but they both have like other commitments that they do. So we kind of at a in between point. So right now we pretty much just keep it between me and Gabe for social media, but like those guys are just as much part of the band as we are.
Yeah,
in our
absolutely.
opinion, you know.
That's
Unless
an
it comes to, like,
interesting
writing.
kind of workflow in a way, because you almost have to. You two are making stuff, but then when you want to go on tour, you have to kind of coordinate schedules. I'm assuming with these other
Yeah.
guys.
Dude, for sure. The guy who plays guitar in our band right now lives in Louisville, Kentucky, which is like 9
Holy
hours away. Yeah.
So like every time the last 2 tours we did, he like flew to Albany
Mhm.
and then like left from there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know.
Yeah. So it's cool though. I mean, like those guys are honestly like our brothers, our best friends. So it's like just like they matter as much to the band as we do. You know, it's just that me and Gabe kind of write the music. You know, so that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, that's really cool. Just the fact that, I mean, even Matt and myself, we kind of have that going too. I'm in California, he's in New York. You know, you use the internet to make it work, or you go out and
Yeah.
meet each other. He flew out here not too long ago.
And dude,
That must have been
that's
sick.
incredible,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Like that
awesome.
you guys make it work. You know, like you guys find
yeah.
a way to make it work.
Actually, our year anniversary was like a few days ago.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
so cute.
Yeah, we're gonna
we'll-
do a dinner, you know, flowers. and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And he
Magical.
he better be giving it up later that night. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
I know he will. I can
expectations.
tell it in his
Oh.
face. He's gonna do it.
After all this dick talk,
Now there's
I mean,
pressure, you know.
can't be an American slacker without giving it up. You know what I'm saying? No, but real
Pressure's
quick,
eating me alive.
shout out one time though to Nick Caven, who plays drums, Myron James plays bass, and Troy Birchie, who plays guitar. Those guys are fucking bros.
Same with
Joe Day.
with Joe Day, our tour manager, and Danny, who comes with us. and
Yeah,
takes
seriously,
photos.
those guys are our brothers for life, for real.
Hell yeah, want to make sure that they get the credit.
No,
absolutely.
absolutely.
We'll try and do some sort of. We can always link them up and do like a part 2 kind of thing next time you guys come on.
Dude, yeah, that'd be
Man,
great.
you let
Hell
us know
yeah.
what you guys want to do, and we'll be there. Like we really appreciate you guys giving us this opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, of course, man. Definitely. We wanted to have you in for quite a bit now. We've been trying to match up our schedules as that's been chaotic, you know. Everybody's on a different pace. Especially Mr. West Coast out there, 3 hours behind.
Hey, it just means I get up earlier, I guess.
hanging with the stars.
Right. So I'm looking at your upcoming events. There's a number of them on your Facebook. Are these all accurate? You got like the September 26th at the Piranha Bar in Montreal.
Yep, that's right.
September
That's when-
28th at the Taco Joint.
Oh,
yeah, baby.
September 30th in Halifax. October 1st in Claudius Place, Moncton. Do you guys know where you're going? Because I can't even pronounce that shit.
Hey, man.
We're going out like super northeast. with
Yeah,
this
we are
one.
going. We're going far out, man. That is so for sure. It's far out, but
Yeah.
Look, we heard it's gonna be beautiful. So
Montreal
I'm
is really
excited
cool. You'll get a kick out of that. Or have you been there before?
for it. Never. No.
Okay. It's it's got like a cool French influence. I went to school up in that area.
Oh,
in,
no way.
in
Cool.
Plattsburgh, New York. You'll probably drive through it or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. We
yeah.
had a friend at Plattsburgh. That's crazy.
her Plattsburgh is a crazy party school.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're not like it's just to fight the cold. That's all it is. You gotta keep drinking, otherwise you'll
Yeah,
freeze to
man.
death.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Find
bro.
kids frozen on the sidewalk all the time.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe how many drunk sorority girls I saw walking shoeless in like a foot of snow back
my
from
God.
the
Oh my.
bars.
They go hard, dude.
Dangerously fun.
Once it turns black, you don't feel it anymore, so it's just
Oh
it's
my
good after that.
God, man, that's insane.
But you'll be up there in September, so you'll survive.
We'll be good.
We'll be fine. I can't wait, man.
So yeah, make sure to check out their Facebook page for all their upcoming events if you're in the Canada area.
Oh, Canadian.
Canadians. Is that Young Culture New York?
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah. How do we find you guys on like Instagram too?
What is it? Just
Young Culture New York.
Same
Keep
thing.
it
Yeah.
Across the board.
Good move.
Twitter. Yeah, very cohesive.
So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Young Culture New York. You can find
Yup.
all
NY.
social media stuff.
Baby. Yep.
That's it.
And then you listen to our record, iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Bandcamp for free. You know.
Or for not
Oh
free.
yeah.
Also.
Buy it if you're feeling froggy.
Or hit
Right.
us up. We'll send it to you. We really don't care.
Yep.
They
We
accept-
we also got
PayPal.
merch on the cartel, so I don't really know. Shameless self-promotion. That's all I got.
Plugs are
Nothing
for.
wrong with that. Yeah.
Plug.
Yeah.
You guys are our plug.
Yeah.
We got plugs
Plug
of
is
our
two
own
white
here
boys.
too.
Yeah. I love to hear it. Man, you guys are awesome.
Thanks again for coming on, guys.
Oh,
It's
thanks
been
for having
awesome. Awesome. Fucking. If you guys want to check us out, check out our Facebook and our Instagram, American Slacker Podcast. If you want to check out our main hub, AmericanSlackerPodcast.com. If you want to send us a little mail, talk some shit to us. We'd like it. AmericanSlackerPodcast@gmail.com.
We're also on Twitter and Reddit at AMERSLKR Podcast. You can rate and review us on iTunes, 5 stars or nothing. That's what we fucking want. Suggest our show to a friend, and suggest Young Culture to a friend. And if people don't know how to listen to the podcast, you can find all of our stuff over on our YouTube channel. And check out our Patreon if you want to support the show. That's it. That's all I got.
That's all you got? I was going to say, well, if you wanted to stalk us on our personal stuff, MWG Media at Instagram. You can find me on Snapchat at Matty G from HP, along with my gamer tag, too.
No, I said I was done. I'm not giving them my gamer tag or anything. All
right, well, fuck this guy.
Shit. No, I'm on everything at Landers the Plane. People know the deal.
Get him. Get at him. Get at him.
Blah,
Fucking
blah.
Alex and Gabe. Thank you again,
You
guys.
are awesome, for real,
Fucking
man.
love you guys. Speaking of that fucking music, we'll have you on soon. Fucking get the whole fucking crew here.
Dude, absolutely.
fucking
man.
party.
Yo, we're extremely humbled to be on here, man. Until next time, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Until next time, that's it.
There you go.
All right, boys.
Shattered on the floor. I would be where you are if I could. Truthfully, everything you said last January. Straight to my heart. If only I could feel this when it was all for me. Don't say you're sorry if it's not from the heart, not from your heart. I saw this coming right from the start. saw this coming right from the start.